In a small town, there lived a boy named Rohan. He was intelligent, hardworking, and full of big dreams. However, he had a habit that often got him into trouble. He talked too much. Whenever he learned something new or set a goal, he couldn't keep it to himself. He would announce his plans to everyone, believing that sharing them would motivate him. His family felt proud of his ambitions, his friends admired his ideas, and his teachers encouraged him. Yet, despite all his big talks, Rohan struggled to turn his words into reality. One day, while visiting the town temple, Rohan met a wise old man named Guruji. Guruji had observed Rohan for a long time and called him over. "Son, you always talk about your dreams, but have you achieved them yet?" he asked. Rohan hesitated and admitted, "I try my best, but things don't always go as planned." Guruji smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story that might help you understand why." Long ago, in a small village, there was a poor but hard-working farmer named Dev. He dreamed of owning a large farm, but unlike others, he never spoke about his plans. Every day, he worked tirelessly, saving money little by little. When villagers asked what he was working so hard for, he would simply smile and say, "You'll see when the time is right." Years passed, and Dev gradually bought small pieces of land. He expanded his farm, planted crops, and built a beautiful home. The villagers were amazed at his success, wondering how he had achieved so much without ever boasting about it. One day, an old friend visited Dev and asked, "Why did you never share your plans?" Dev smiled and replied, "When you talk too much about your dreams, two things happen. First, people discourage you, and second, you waste energy in talking instead of working. Silence protects your goals. Words are like arrows, once shot, they can't return. I chose to let my success speak instead." Hearing this, Rohan reflected on his own actions. Guruji continued, "Son, when you speak too much about your goals, your excitement fades. Your mind feels as if the goal is already achieved, and you lose motivation to work for it. Also, not everyone will support your success, some may discourage you. True progress comes from action, not words." Realizing his mistake, Rohan asked, "Can I still change myself?" Guruji smiled and said, "Of course. From today, speak less and act more. Let your success make the noise, not your words. Remember, silence is powerful." From that day forward, Rohan changed his ways. He stopped discussing his plans with everyone and focused on taking action. He studied harder, worked towards his dreams in silence, and avoided unnecessary distractions. Months later, he saw a remarkable difference. His confidence grew, and he achieved more than ever before. When the final exam results were announced, Rohan had topped the school. His friends asked how he did it, but he simply smiled, remembering Guruji's words, "Be silent and achieve everything." Years later, Rohan became a successful entrepreneur, inspiring others with his story. He proved that true success comes not from talking but from acting. Moral of story: success comes from actions, not words. Talking too much wastes energy and weakens determination. Silence protects your dreams, and keeps you focused on hard work. Speak less, work more, and let your success do the talking.